It's finally here. I love you, Colonel Sanders, a finger looking good dating simulator. I've been looking forward to this for so long. Let's get into it. Enter your name. I am going to be Duck. Oh my god, so, for those of you who don't know, I absolutely love chicken, and KFC is like, not sponsored by KFC, but best food ever. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the windows of your modest student apartment. You know it. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in that moment forever. I really could. Or you can wake up now. Your first day at culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at him. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that waits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Dude, I love culinary so much. I'm a really good cook too, so it's like, your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. Allow yourself to daydream a little bit, thinking about the future. I'm going to allow myself to daydream a little bit. I love to daydream about food. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities. When you realize you're running late, you grab a biscuit and burst through the door in a hurry. Better grab something to drink with that biscuit. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's adorable. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. You absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Duck. Are you excited for the first day? Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Oof. Just have to be in school for the rest of my life? Actually, because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay. A lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail? Me. This is me every time I cook. Where's the love in my food? I can't taste it. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Me too. Highest of standards. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Why was I in quicksand? At like the age of 3. But with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind every kid. So this school's only 3 days long? Jesus. A sweet girl, Miriam, was always held a flair for the dramatic. The summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Oh my god, I think she's my favorite. She's the only one I've met, but she's my favorite. Should you pep talk her or change subject, give her some relief? I'm gonna pep talk my best friend. You remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spoopy, but she was so sweet. She told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and that other card featuring that handsome fellow in the red suit? Milady. I've been waiting so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Oh no, she's crying! I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating. You'll be delighting the world with your heart full of cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Good. Calm down, my child. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. The rocket hairstyle, Miriam. I love it. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, they look great. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your book and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand on the ground. Those things are expensive. You can't just measuring spoons on, especially custom engraved measuring spoons. I wish I had really nice measuring spoons. I like little plastic dinky ones, but I love them. They're good. Hey. Alright, sure, it's Ashley with, 5 extra vowels. It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Excuse me? Pardon moi? Did you just call me chicken shins? Oh, I do not like this one. You do not insult my shins by calling them delicious. This chicken is delicious. You leave duck shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. I'm a duck with chicken shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley, even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than anyone. I know! Like 5 extra vowels in that. See, 1, 2, 3. 3 extra vowels. But I'm gonna say 5 because dramatic flair. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. How do you know are you a shin model? We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. It was a weird insult, but it was really creative. I'm definitely gonna use that one next time I get mad at somebody. I'm gonna call them chicken shins. I love it. It's like one of the best insults. I feel proud to be called chicken shins. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man Man. Van the Man Man, I love it. Van the Man Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van? You rang. Oh my god, it's JoJo. Also, that uniform he has is not up to FDA requirements. Your professor, Daddy Colonel, is gonna make you change out of that. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as Miriam, or you and Miriam, but substantially more evil. Who names their kid Van? And then they just, oh, I'm Van the Man. Man. I can't believe the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they just handed us our diplomas now. You're an arrogant little one, aren't you? Why do you look like you work at Wendy's, though? Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. For the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Oh, let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Kid, you just shit yourself. Oops. Oh no, he's crying. Why is everybody crying? Don't cry, you look 12. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Me too, kid. I think you mean thank you? No, when somebody does something nice for them, you don't say thank you. You look them in the eye. You get those big old googly anime eyes with the sparkles, and you go, I love you. That is the only response. My name is Pop. I'm named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Maybe he's 5. Hi Pop, I'm Duck, so... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Oh my god, he's adorable. Is it just me or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable. Is that my professor? Dude, I wish I had a college professor like that. Now, quiet down, everybody. Oh my god, I love it. It's the best. Who's this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of the UCSAL. His name is Sprinkles. I love corgis. Oh my god. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute, little, and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. He is adorable. I want to pet him. I want to rub his belly. Teach me to cook, oh wise pooch. What? A cute dog's our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air in the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. Oh, Pop. And then he walks. Yes! It's the Colonel himself. You're immediately swept up the aura of this new student, his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be this handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkle. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is smoldering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everybody is looking at you, but you're not entirely wrong. I thought Colonel Sanders was going to be my professor. He's just a student. I love this so this is the best game I've ever played. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Fawcett Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like thank you, Miriam. I appreciate it. You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten class, and what's with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Duck sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shit. So am I supposed to be dating Miriam or the Colonel? Turn to Colonel Sanders in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you smiling gently. His hand outstretched, he is a beautiful angel. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please use my handkerchief. Thank you, Colonel. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. I love this so much. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. I would be too. Like I know he's dead, but it is like I would love to have met the Colonel. Like he's my culinary hero, man. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? I hope he doesn't. How will you respond? I take it. Show nothing but respect to the Colonel. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face. When you do, the feeling's transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Thank you, KFC, for making this. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Oh, you better, Dog. Sprinkles! Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, and there might even be really adorable tiny food. I love adorable tiny food. Look at that face. Who can say no to that face? And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. Ooh, we're gonna duke it out. You will lift your Yeah, that's the sporks. You'll lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena. Okay. Just then, another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Villager? Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Oh no, Sprinkles is angry. Think the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Oh, that was me my freshman year of high school. I had my teacher forget that I was there at the very end of the year. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Professor Sprinkles, no! Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway down on his tiny wheels. You turn to see student Sprinkles referring to who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Sorry about that. I love you. It's fine. The class bursts into laughter. Dude, I love Clank, man. He's adorable. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom. Everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. I don't have drugs. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. I'm sorry, Professor Sprinkles. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Chicken snack, obviously. You reach beneath your apron and turn to the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go as wide as he locks onto it. His favorite, of course, it's a Colonel Sanders dating sim. Of course, chicken's the right answer. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. Can I do that to my college professors? Just like if I start failing their class, just pull chicken out of my apron and give it to them? Just like, here, you want to pass me now? Don't pay them, don't bribe the professors, just give them a chicken. Like, give them a drumstick or something. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they would have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs, take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of my culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing in the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey Duck, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. No, you're gonna make me choose between Colonel Sanders and my best friend? 2 good options, but which will you choose? I can't choose. Thing is, I want to choose Colonel Sanders for the meme, but in reality, I would choose my best friend. I don't want to break my best friend's heart, but I'm gonna go sit by Colonel. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it is the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishment. Yeah, of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. Little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Wait, this is supposed to be a culinary school. What's with all the hardcore math on the board? Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Alright, perfect. Yay, a quiz about me. I love pop, man. Incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. I got this. If a train A is traveling to point B and train boy is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I mean, the last part I get, but what is it? Okay. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to night vision goggles, a slam dunk, or feather. I'm sorry, I gotta go slam dunk. That's wrong. Damn it. What's the most? I knew that would have been wrong, but as a chicken is to a slam dunk. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat grinder, a spork. That's right, I prefer a fapoon. What's the best food for a broken heart? Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No, he's a talking dog that teaches like at a culinary school. He's the best boy. Your total score is 4 out of 5. I know because I knew it was feather, but I love the idea of just slam dunking the chicken. Sweet. Only one wrong, not too shabby. Might just do alright, kiddo. I know I'm gonna do alright. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. What is it? To ask Mr. Sprinkles. Time for lunch. Oh, am I cooking? Well, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant I've ever eaten at. It makes sense. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wastes through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Dude, culinary school lunches, like, Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? Pop. No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. I want to know who that is. Probably won't know till the end of the game. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh. Lunch. Dude, I have a sore throat, so I can't do a bunch of, like, adorable voices right now, or I would totally give Pops an adorable voice. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell that I smelled. Indeed, that smell is a smelly smell. It smells smelly. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this, please be a bucket of chicken? Yes! Colonel lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Okay, so, little off topic, but I saw a thing. It was a KFC sign. And basically they took all the letters off the sign except for the word bucket. Because honestly, for us chicken fans, that's all we need to go in and buy a bucket of chicken. Just see bucket. I'm getting me that bucket. I want chicken so bad now. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded, fried, and crispy. Golden finish. For crispy golden finish. Oh. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Chicken always makes me feel warm and safe, man. It makes me happy. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. I know, right? Like, you think about it, not many places use the term bucket or use an actual bucket in a cafeteria. Or not cafeteria, sorry, in food. And so, like, having Colonel Sanders and KFC do, like, a bucket of chicken, it's like I also just noticed the sign said the Stewart Cafeteria, and I really hope that's a call out to Martha Stewart, but it's probably not. Colonel Sanders, yeah. Your stomach begins to grumble as I stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. I found those 11 herbs and spices. I know the recipe for the Colonel's chicken. I'm not going to share it with you guys, but it's like the best chicken. You look around and notice every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is, poisonous. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn, bruh. You wait to see what zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew that at a moment that only the hands of the true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer. Oh, I'm gonna have some competition for the colonel. As she realizes she's destined for greatness and fame, cooking skills like this, she wants them all to herself. Don't you weaken me. Oh my god, oh please. Well, Van the madman, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Me too. Whoa, hold on, I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face. He tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. It's like the best chicken. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. This bucket's the only way to eat chicken, man. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. This is what I try to do with my cooking IRL, is like give people this feeling. Alone with your taste buds, gripping on a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. So you focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try to identify every flavor, savor the moment, and everything that tells you about Colonel Sanders. Swim towards the light. I'm gonna swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a light beckons to you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach forward, the light. You reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertips connect to the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no duck now. There's only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. Did I die? Game over. Alright. I'm gonna leave this episode here. I'll finish this in the next episode, but I died. I'll start off the next episode right here. See you guys next time. Bye bye.